Hello and welcome to Everquest. Today we are going to start a solo self-found Necromancer. And I got some rules I wrote up and bring those in real quick. So the rules are solo, no grouping with my other characters. I cannot trade or do anything with any other character besides the character that I'm going to create. No external buffs, no trading, nothing. So my current expansion, completion-wise from my other characters, is Velious. It's a Omens of War level private server. So I cannot. My restriction is I cannot go past anything Velious related. Let's see. If I decide to do the Necromancer epic, I probably won't. I will help myself just because it requires multiple people. Let's see here. I will try to do 1 to 60 in classic or Kunark zones and probably not go to Velious for any of this. And I'm only going to do it on stream. So this is some of them I do. I just make videos and like that. But this character, he will be 100% stream only. So this is my current estimated leveling path. 1 to 12 field to bone. We're going to do an Iskar Necromancer. Going to name him Jinko, which means self, I believe, in Japanese. See, Jiko. Nice. And yeah, Kern's Tower to 20, and then we're going to go to Lake Wrath. Do some Aviac guards, maybe some centaurs. I am doing a self-found shaman playthrough, and this part right here has been sketchy, but I'm not going to Kunark on that character, so it's I think being able to go to Kern's Tower will kind of fix the situation I ran into here where there was nothing to kill in those zones. So and then around 24 to 32 I'm gonna do some Trents in South Carolina, and then 30 we're going to go to Niger or OOT, but that one's a little high. We're going to try to get an Ancient Cyclops or go camp the Journeyman Boots. Since it is a private server, I've put all the legacy loot back on creatures that dropped it back in the day. So I think her name was like Drizlina or something like that. She drops the boots. Rubicite drops in free rot. Box of Akbar drops on anything over level 35, etc. So then we're gonna go to Wrath Mountain. After we do that, do Hill Giants until about 40. Then we're gonna go to Oasis, probably do Spectres till about 47. And then OOT for, that's Ocean of Tears, for Sea Furies. They seem to drop a good deal of gems and stuff on this level of the build. So it'd be good to get some platinum to buy things. Let's see here. And then as alternative, we can also go to Lakeville Omen and kill Bloodgills. And then and then an alternative to that is Ice Giants in Everfrost or continuing Sea Furies. And the problem we're going to probably run into, the same thing I ran into with the Shaman, is that we're going to be killing stuff faster than it spawns. And we might need to find more better spots. Spots that have faster spawn rates and stuff like that. And I've leveled all my raiding characters in dungeons, so I'm used to that where I have unlimited stuff to pull since I'm the only one on the server. And then probably around 54, 55, we're going to go to Howling Stones, and then we're going to swing back to Solby later on, probably towards 60, somewhere in there, and pick up some the Ifriti Ring and the Ifriti Boots. We should be able to solo it around that level. Let's see here. Yeah, and then spell research. Since we cannot go to Plane of Knowledge, all my raiding characters used Plane of Knowledge to get the spells and stuff like that. So we are going to have to do spell research, and we should be able to do that. I went ahead and mapped out all the words and what drops the words along the path that I've decided to level on. So that is a thing, and it's just, some of these are going to be hard to get, and if we don't have them, we don't have them. And then for level 51 through 60, these are the spell drops that we need to keep an eye out for. Explort, Defilation, Convergence, and Thrall of Bones are trade-in spells, so we can trade those spells in to get one of these other 4 spells. So that's a thing. And then in Velious, these are the, what is that, 5 spells that are available there. So we're going to do that. Some items to farm I've put on here, try to correspond it with near the location of where we're going to be during leveling, but I don't know if some of these are going to be possible because we're going to have like no gear for the most of this. And then yeah, these are all my quests of note. Went around through all the different quests in the classic to Velious era to pick out quests to do and things like that. So some of those we can do at level 20, but it might not be worth it to do them at level 20. We might have to wait. This one here, if we cannot find the research words, we can do a quest to get the intensified death spell. We'll do that. We're going to try to get the Codain Ring and Shaw later on, but that's well off. And we will try to do the Solo Artist Challenge as a self-found character, and I have some notes down here. So this is a research calculator for a Google Doc that someone made, and then some notes for some solo spots. I have more references that I'll put in my final document, and I'll probably link that on my website. So if anybody else wants to do this, I've noticed I've been trying to like compile all the different sources from Alakazam, P99 Wiki, and forums and stuff like that to try to find the best thing to do. But that's enough intro. Let's go ahead and make this guy. So we're going to do an Iskar tutorial off, Necromancer. We're going to start in West Calabas. Let's go ahead. I like the green eye guy. Not that it really matters. They don't really have much difference in appearance. I think we'll go with intelligence and then stamina, the default. I think on all the other ones I made for rating, I did all stamina and intelligence last just because it caps out. But I don't think we're going to cap out our intelligence anytime soon. So worth it. All right, Jico. All right, set. Tutorial off. And we're not starting in that tutorial zone. All right, let's go ahead and start. All right, so here we are. There's our guild master. We're going to give him the, this is the newbie note you get when you start the game. That is your time for rebirth. You are no longer a broodling. You are an apprentice of the Dark Circle. Your lessons shall begin immediately. Return this note to me, and I await your return home. Your new home. Await within our new home. The Tower of Death, the Harbinger. So he is the guild master for the Necromancers. Turn that in. Let me turn that down just a little bit. And we get a Drape of the Brood. This is going to be our only robe for a while. It's a 4 armor class, so that's pretty nice. We can destroy the food. And where's our spell bar? Or actually, before we do anything, let me pull in my UI for my shaman is using. It's already like laid out and stuff, so get that going. It just takes a few seconds to load everything up. There we go. And then let me create a few new windows, because I like to separate everything out. Yeah, close that one. Disable voice chat. I don't know why it always pops up. Alright, we'll put the MacRequest window right there. We're using MacRequest to probably nothing on this character. We might use it to do. I'd use it to do buffs on the shaman, and that's how I'm able to play so many other characters with my other things. So we don't need the party window. Let's go open up our spell book. We don't have any spells scribed, so let's do that. And there are currently, so the experience table that the server uses is, I think, Omens of War level. I was looking, this was something I was noticing early on the shaman playthrough, is I level quite fast at certain points in the game, and I looked up the experience table for P99, and for example, level 16 takes like 4 million experience, but level 16 on, I think, Planes of Power, which was the only other table I could find, was like 3 million or 2 million or something like that. So there's a very large difference in the experience required for a lot of this stuff. So, all right, I can't see what I'm doing, but behind my video, I am changing all the spell output to go there. So anything spell related is going to go to that chat window. And all the melee that is not what is hitting me, then we're going to bring that over here. We're going to bring in my hits and my misses. I think that counts for my pets, or is there a separate one for my pet? I have to bring my pet in there because we are a necromancer. We will have a pet at pretty much all times. I don't care about other hits. We'll bring in pet messages. Rampage. Pet criticals. There we go. And then this second window, I can see that. We're going to bring in my spells and pet spells. That shouldn't be any, I mean, we're playing by ourselves, so we shouldn't have anybody else's spells. And I think that's everything. So we should be good. Okay. So we want to go to Field of Bone immediately, which is in the next zone over. So we need to go down here to this East Calabas. I prefer Field of Bone to get to level 12. It just seems to be one of the better zones. Lots of skeletons and stuff to kill, so very low risk. So we need to go, okay, I need to get rid of this thing. Yeah, let's just destroy it, I don't care. It's like a light stone that you get automatically when you start the game. And it's just, at times it's kind of annoying. I noticed when I was in South Row, another character just lights up the sand so much. Alright. And can I go ahead and do that? Yeah, so this is a extended target window, and there's AAs that you get to kind of make it so you can, if you're getting hit by multiple things, you can see them all. And then we'll zone over to East Calabas right here. Alright, and we need to go, where is it? Up north. And so I'm gonna have to make some configuration changes to his E3 configuration. So all he does is self buff and meditate when he's not in combat. So we don't have to worry about some little things like that. But we're gonna try to go kill some decaying skeletons and some maybe the little goblins. I can't remember what else is out here. I know these things are. Try to do that, get some bone chips. We get a first pet at level 1, but we don't have the money to buy the spell yet. So we need to get some platinum. Buy out backpacks and stuff so we're ready for when we head up to Kern's Tower. That guy looks cool. And we're almost there. So we might die. Iskar is probably one of the better Necro races. The other options are Erudite, Dark Elf, Gnome, and I think that's it, actually. Erudite, oh, Human. And, I don't know, I've never actually played a human character in this game. And, one of my raiding characters is a Erudite, because I made her before Kunark. Before I was able to kill, the stuff to unlock Kunark. I needed a Necromancer for, feeding my clerics. And then I have 2 other Necromancers in my raiding group that are, Iskar. I went with Necromancers over Mages for my raid because I have no way to summon mod rods and hand it to them without a lot of effort on my part. So a Necromancer is significantly better for that kind of thing. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff on his bar I don't like. Let's fix that real quick. Let's just get rid of that. Let's put number 2 right here. We have forage, that's kind of cool. Does he have any? No, he doesn't. He has no abilities, so we can go ahead and just close that for right now. Scorpion. This might kill us. Scorpions are yellow, so they're like level 2. I probably turn on, oh gosh. There we go. Alright, we're on it now. Oh, it ran. Good. No mana. There we go. We are level 2. And we got a Scorpion Pincher, I guess. Alright, so we got our mana back from leveling up, so we can go ahead and kill a Decayed Skeleton. Yeah, that's right. I do want to do this, though. I want to make the hit mode abbreviated. And we'll just leave whatever that collector skull is. I have no idea what that's for. Alright, so we need to watch out for the skeleton, or not skeleton, but the, all this stuff will assist each other, so we can't just, like, pull it right away. But as an Iskar, we have, passive regeneration, so that is, very beneficial to us. I can actually cast the spell. Yeah, see, we got 2 of them. But they are blue, and we should kill this one in a few seconds. And, alright. I do have experience turned, so it shows me the actual value turned on. That's in the server rules. You can set that. I just kind of got annoyed with trying to calculate it every time just by looking at it. Alright. So, let's get a little mana real quick. I'm going to turn off E3 for right now. In my Shaman playthrough, it's like a 4-minute downtime between kills, pretty much at the point I'm at. And those, I cut those out for the videos, but it's hopefully the Necromancer will not have that same problem due to the constant mana drain thing that they got, or the mana lich line. So we got a tarnished weapon from this guy, and I think it's worth like a gold or so. Yeah, 2 gold. Which is actually a lot of money at this point in the game. I want to try to focus on the skeletons for right now. We don't have enough mana. So that we can get enough bone chips because we're gonna need those when we start killing the bigger stuff over here in the pit for summoning our pet. I think it's the first one, the level 1 pet is 1 bone chip per, and then level 4 and on pet is 2 bone chips per. Alright. What is this? Yellow? I don't want to mess with that. Let's get this guy. Let's see if we can just life tap him and then punch him. We should be able to regenerate a good deal of the damage that we take. Oh, and we got a decaying skeleton add. And we don't have enough mana, so we're gonna have to just suck it up and fight this guy. Dagger to bone. There we go, got him. And a scaled cure skin for a quest. Can't remember what quest that was. Let's get a little bit more mana. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in the backpack. And I can use the auto sale feature of E3 and sell everything in the backpack. Alright, we got the mana. Let's see if we can find us another decaying skeleton. I guess we could get a scorpion real quick. It's an even con, so it'll give slightly more experience. And the XP tables for the server do not have any kind of like race penalties or anything like that you would notice on other classic type servers. Yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, already ran off. Come on. And then with our regeneration, we've already regenerated most of our life back. It's pretty nice. Alright, we got some four silver from that guy. That's pretty cool. Not sure where the coins are kept on a scorpion, but I'm not gonna complain. And we have 15% of our level for killing him, so we're about 50% into level 2. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. He has got a shield, and his shields are worth more than nothing, so that's definitely something we can grab. We just gotta avoid aggroing all this other junk. We can get him right here. Yeah, we got him. And our nuke is doing, our life tap is doing half his life, so that's pretty sweet. There we go. How much is that worth? 1 platinum. There we go. So whatever that is, destroy it. Alright. So now we have enough money for our level 1 and level 4 spells from if we sell that shield. So that's pretty nice. But we have no mana, so let's go sell real quick. And we might want to just go ahead and buy our level 1 pet. I don't know. Sell while we're waiting on mana anyway. We don't really have much of a meditate skill at the moment, so it doesn't really matter if we go sit and wait for mana or not. It's gonna regenerate no matter what. But we can get some platinum real quick. And looks like we're almost, yeah, we're getting close to level 3. Alright, so there is a vendor guy right over here. If he's not in this room. Yeah, just a clock. Alright, 9 silver for the scorpion thing, and alright, we have almost 2 platinum. Not bad for a first start. Alright, we will I guess just get some mana and kill more. I think I'll wait till level 5 to try to go buy more spells, maybe. I just really want to kill more of these decaying skeletons. And then about level 6, maybe 7, we can move up into this pit area and zoom out. So this is the city, and this pit is just like full of monsters that just roam back and forth and all around. So we're gonna sit around probably here on the zone wall and just bring them in, kill them, bring them in, kill them, and beat that until about level 12. And then at level 12, we're gonna go up to Kern's Tower and just try to stay there as long as possible. I think we can get to at least level 20 there. I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen people say they can get 22 there, but I'm gonna guess that everything starts to green out about around 20. So I don't know if I'll want to stay that much longer there. And then we'll start our adventure. So Necromancers get invisibility at about level 7 or 8, and we're gonna need that because we're gonna try to get, where's the atlas? Okay, so we are here in the Field of Bone, and we want to get to like South Row, so we need to go to Temerus Deep. So the options are going to Fronavi or over there. And we gotta get on the docks, and we gotta go talk to the translocator that'll translocate us. And we're probably better off if we go to the one over there. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done a low-level Iskar run-through of this old-school stuff in a long time. So once we get to the original world, so zoom out, so Anatonica is where we're headed. Then we'll try to get down here to southeast. Yeah. So we should come in here at South Row, and then we can go down to Swamp and Free Rot and get to the Karanas. So we'd go through there, we'd pass through the Free Rot, get to Wrath and South Karana. And then we'll go, we'll stay probably like Wrath till, depending on when we get there, maybe 22 or so, but we'll see. It's all theory crafting right now. Alright, that guy is a malicious skeleton. He's yellow, so he will kill us. And, yep, here we go. We got another Even Con Scorpion. Let's go ahead and drop him pretty quickly. Oh, my dog. I have to go take care of that here in a second. There we go. And we got another scorpion thing. Alright, I'm gonna go get my dog and make sure he cannot go back outside. I have a field that they can look at, and deer like to go sleep in the field, and so it's just like a never-ending bark fest. So I'll be right back. Alright, sounds like a party going on down the road. And alright, where were we? Which direction? And let's see, our meditate is 18. Alright, there's a skeleton. See if we can get close enough, pull him. Our channeling sucks still. Wow, like 50% of his life. What's that thing doing? How much damage is that doing? Oh. Why is it over there? Filter spells. Non-melee, that's what I needed. 3 bone chips for that guy. So that should show this spell damage over here now. It's the other window.